From KALB, this is a First Alert forecast.
It's going to be a pretty chilly night around central Louisiana. You can see here on our map, we've already got some spots there in the upper 30s with a few others in the lower to mid 40s. We'll all be at least in the lower 30s overnight tonight. Here's a look at those chilly lows. Got some mid 20s. I even think we could make it a degree or two cooler than this. 29 in Alexandria. And then again, those southern parishes a smidge warmer, but not doing much better. So right now with how things stand, once you factor in that wind chill, we've got things feeling pretty close to that 32-degree mark. By the overnight hours, you see those temperatures dropping just after midnight. By the time you head out the door tomorrow morning, look at this, 28 in Alexandria, feeling like 20 degrees. And a little further to the north, there's even some teens. Can't rule out the feels like temperatures in the teens across some of our northern parishes tomorrow. By noon, things are looking a little better. Temperatures will be in the 40s. We'll have those wind chills in the upper 30s and lower 40s. And during the afternoon, most of us probably won't even hit 50 degrees tomorrow for those high temperatures. Now, as I mentioned, overnight tonight, we're going to see some pretty chilly temperatures. That's why we have these cold weather alerts in place. The first one is a freeze warning in turquoise for Beauregard and Allen Parish. This runs from about 8, 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Same for this cold weather advisory that you see in white for Vernon, Rapides, Avoyelles, St. Landry, and Evangeline Parish. Now, that cold weather advisory is something that's actually a new alert this year. So this is the first time we've seen this here in central Louisiana. So what does that mean? Well, it means when we have cool air temperatures or cool wind chills that aren't extremely cold for this time of the year, but kind of under that typical freezing 32-degree mark, we will see that cold weather advisory sometime. So traditionally, we've seen a hard freeze watch, hard freeze warning. This is kind of what that replaces. But if things got a little bit cooler, we would see an extreme cold watch or extreme warning, those officially replacing the hard freeze alerts. Tonight, it is going to be important. Don't forget the 4 Ps. Check on friends, families, neighbors. Make sure they have a warm place to stay. Bring your pets indoors or into a greenhouse or somewhere that's warmer. You also want to bring your plants indoors as well, and if you can't bring them indoors, now is the time to cover them. And don't forget to cover those exposed pipes outdoors, and also maybe let those faucets trickle a little bit tonight, as we'll be pretty close to that 28-degree mark for a couple of hours. Saturday morning, there is also the potential for a light freeze. Things will be a smidge warmer, but we still could see lows in the lower 30s. Then after that, we're okay for a few days, at least until Wednesday night into Thursday morning, where we could see those temperatures hit freezing once again. Other than a very chilly start to your Friday, and really a chilly day overall, things will be nice. We'll see mostly sunny skies. The rain chances do return by Saturday, though, and that rain, unfortunately, is only going to increase as we go into Sunday as well. And we could even see some locally heavy rain at times on Sunday, which could cause some localized flooding issues. You see those rain chances highest there on your Sunday. After that, we start to see those go down as we head towards the latter part of next week. Tomorrow, a very chilly day ahead. We might see a few spots in the lower 50s, but most will likely top out in the 40s tomorrow afternoon. Winds will stay out of the north and northeast between 5 and 10 miles per hour. Here's a check of your First Alert 10-day forecast. You'll see the end of next week looking better. Things will start cooling down again Wednesday night into Thursday. We could see another freeze, and those 30s could stick with us into the next weekend.
You know, you did some live reports out there earlier at the Winterfest, and I could actually see snow falling. You were right.
Yes, very special, very isolated. Thankfully, that won't be a concern tomorrow morning, but even if it does have to be fake snow, it's nice to see snow every once in a while.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Jake.